Hi, Cancer. Welcome back. Thank you for being here. Okay, let's go ahead and jump into your reading. Messages for Cancer. Cancer people placements, most important vital message. Baby steps, action, follow intuition before it makes sense. You can see she's standing right before a portal. There's fireworks going all around her. Let's see what you're doing, what you're dealing with, what you're facing. Lighthearted, carefree time could be coming up for you or something like that. Could be really reaping in a lot of harvest, abundance, rewards. Let's go ahead and see. Messages for Cancer people, placements, energy, Cancer. Okay, maybe a new emotional start for you, maybe in regards to caring for your own self. Could be collaborating with other people or looking to maybe move towards your ultimate contentment, happiness, happy, stable family, home life. There could have been a rejection you faced in the past, or you could be rejecting something in general. Messages for Cancer. Something here could be like really reliant on the moon. I mean, we do have Mars in Cancer. Cancer is ruled literally by the moon. So it's all about the moon's phases. I think it's still building at this time, so it's still a good time to plant intentions. Maybe but it is a Virgo new moon, so it's all about cleansing. It's all about purifying. So there could be a lot of things still kind of leaving your life as you're cleaning, because Virgo can really rule cleaning, right? Let's see, 29 in the reverse. Are you sticking your neck too far, reaching too high, and looking around? Instead of looking around you to see conditions on the ground, your devotion to co-creating something new is admirable. But Giraffe is showing up to remind you that you have to look at the whole picture, not just the tasty leaves at the top of the tree. I mean, we do have 10 of Cups here, which is like you want the best of the best, right? You want ultimate happiness in a relationship of some sort. Um, Perspective is necessary, and that means checking in with what's going on around you and at your feet. Perhaps you're ruminating over the worries of the world instead of paying attention to what you can do right now, where you are, to bring about the changes you would like to see. So you could be alchemizing negative experiences into more positive ones, seeing the larger picture that leads to abundance, that leads to wisdom. Let's see, align with your highest good, and know that while perspective is important, transformation begins where you are. Don't get so far up in the clouds thinking about all the big problems that you lose perspective and forget to do your part, however small it might be, to start enacting change, for transformation begins with you. I mean, we have Three of Cups in the future position here. This is kind of Gemini number 3, right? So this is about focusing on the local people around you, your community, on the ground level, right? So let's go ahead and get some extra messages. Sorry, a little tired. Messages for Cancer. Messages for Cancer people, placements. Cancer. Tell us about Cancer people and placements. You could have felt like heartbroken in relation to something emotional in the past. This could have been causing, like, anger, obviously. Messages for Cancer. I mean, Cancers are known to be very defensive. It's what the crab is all about, right? Could be getting good advice from a wise person. Maybe there's some kind of like karmic reason that this person entered your life so that they can reward you with something that, like, you need to know or understand. Tell us more for Cancer. Hmm. What else does Cancer people placements need to know? Cancer energy, please. Somebody here could have been operating maybe in like a darker way, manipulative way, maybe an emotionally hurt way, kind of giving Scorpio energy here, intense, way too intense, obsessive, possessive, and that could have what kind of killed something, especially if it was too early to behave that way. There could have been a misunderstanding towards something or somebody. Messages for Cancer. Something will try to do is make you do something against your will, or somebody could have been trying to do this, and this is what caused a real kind of maybe this is somebody in your local community, or this is you towards somebody in your local community. Best advice for Cancers. It's important that we're not controlling, Cancer is the opposite of Capricorn, which is like the controller, the master, right? So it's kind of got similar qualities. It just doesn't in an emotional sense. Messages for Cancer. Most important advice, please. Most important vital advice, Cancer. Words of abundance. You have the ability to instantly manifest by choosing powerfully positive words. Always describe your own and your world's economic situation in loving and optimistic terms, and that is what you attract for yourself and others. You could have met someone very attractive that was very positive, and this person could have been brought into your life to help teach you about these concepts, to maybe like help you to mature, to come into more abundance. Best advice. We have judgment. Answering the call creates new opportunity, awakening purpose, reckoning, self-assessment, atonement, and rejuvenation. Wow, so you really could be coming into more wisdom as a result of people that you've met. Let's see what else you need to know. Let's get you Cancer, most important vital messages. Okay, so it's like about definitely speaking positive. With this in the reverse, this is kind of oil of vitriol. So this is a kind of, a very aggressive card, a very, domineering, dark card. It's not a really happy card. It could be, but maybe there's a real need to like kind of make sure you're expressing yourself in a kind, moderate way. Messages for Cancer people, Cancer placements. What is that? The void. Interesting. You could have been going through a period of darkness, or like a new equilibrium is being established. The void. Okay. Yeah, like maybe something had to leak away so that you could kind of step into more abundance. Um, Maybe you're like really against spirituality or something like that, or somebody in your life is. Let's go ahead and read The Void. I don't think I've ever read this in this deck. Oh, there it is. Okay, liminal darkness and destiny. Okay, the void is a mystical riddle in and of itself. Okay, the void is a mystical riddle. Okay, liminal darkness, destiny. It cannot be understood by means of alchemy, science, chemistry, or spirituality. It astounds the most adept seeker and humbles the philosopher. From the depths of nothingness, all feelings and possibilities are birthed. Behind the curtain of the material world, the power of eternal spaciousness is at work. This card may appear at a time when something has been released, a relationship, possession, or a title, but the void is much bigger than the worldly entity. When the alchemist approaches the void, destiny shifts in the darkness. Like magnets, you're drawn to it as it is drawn towards you. Meditation is critical at this time. Just sit and breathe. Surrender to the vastness. There is an electricity between you and the void that is sacred and timeless. From its center, everything is born. Watch the movie The Never-Ending Story and the stage behind the curtain. Interesting to ponder the stage behind the curtain. The void may be interpreted as the God-sized hole. We are tempted to fill the absence with something, anything, but the alchemist knows the work is to wait and observe. As an image, the void is a powerhouse. Use it as a point of focus in spiritual practice and contemplation, or as an inspiration for creative work. So let's go ahead and get you a last piece of advice on what they want you to do at this time. Most important vital advice for Cancers. Okay, Eight of Good Cheer in the reverse. Okay, let's go ahead and see. Deep in your heart, you know what the solution is, but anxiety or lack of clarity is keeping you stuck in repetitive and habitual patterns. Why do you fear change so much? Trust in your own abilities and know that whatever lies ahead will be right for you. This could be in self-love, finances, maybe real estate as well. The more that you tap into self-love, the better that you could attract people that are also on that same frequency, right? And it's a really good, strong, positive relationship. I hope you like this reading. Please hit like, comment, share, subscribe, or hit the Buy Me a Coffee link. Thank you.